Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. We are just taking a quick look at Quant here, and as we can see, looking like we have fully came back inside of this range here. You can see this is quite annoying, but we actually had a, you can see these trend lines that I've been drawing in are actually, they're holding quite nicely actually. Very interesting when you draw lines in on the charts, and they do work out scarily accurately. I'm actually just looking at this and thinking this is actually really satisfying to look at, isn't it? But anyway, we had this trend line here that we did lose. We've also got this trend line resistance here that we broke out of. I thought maybe that this would be, you know, a breakout back test along with the 050 here and that continuation, but with Bitcoin looking a little bit bearish, you can see what actually happened for Quant was, you can obviously see my long position here. What actually happened was we came down, we retested the 050 as resistance and came back inside this range again that we were in for a good while here. You can see it very clearly, and now looking like we came down. You know, we're still above this previous resistance as support, by the way, which is quite interesting. You know, we've come down here, we've got a little bit of a consolidation, another push to the downside, but a big rejection of the low here. We actually got a run all the way up, almost to the 050 here. I had a short position here. You can see I've had this drawn in for a few videos, so you can go check if you think I'm lying. But I had a short position on the 050 here because obviously, like I said, now that we're back inside the range, I'm basically looking to trade the range. We've retested it as resistance and come back inside it. So really on the next retest, I was thinking of getting into a short position here. Now that we're back inside the range, I will be trading it until it breaks, just like I do with every crypto. And you can see here, very, very clearly, this big wick all the way up, so close to the 050 here. Almost got filled on this, but I literally just missed out by, what is this? It's like 40 or 50 cents, maybe like, yeah, 50 cents I missed out on this basically. So that would have been a really, really nice little short position there, wouldn't it? I would have got filled here and then pretty much ran immediately down into a decent amount of profit, which is annoying to see, but obviously these things happen in crypto sometimes. When you're looking at lots of different cryptos, sometimes you miss out on opportunities. But you can see right now we've had that big rejection of that push up to this area here, and really I do think we'll probably continue to the downside considering what we're seeing here overall. So really not that much to say about Quant and other cryptos at the minute. We are just kind of consolidating, having a little bit of a downtrend here, aren't we? Waiting to see where we'll find a bounce. But really we are back inside these two Fibonacci levels again, aren't we? The 038 and the 050. You can see quite clearly here. We were ranging here for a good while. We got the breakout, the back test. I thought we were going to get the continuation here, but you can see we've actually come back inside the range again. So I mean, right now probably looking to come back down at least to the middle of the range. There's a decent, you know, swing high, swing low area here, which is essentially about halfway through the range where we could see a bounce. Not to mention there is a large amount of structure here to the left where at any point really we could see a decent renaissance in the markets. Obviously it depends what Bitcoin does. If Bitcoin has a rip tomorrow, we'll probably see Quant coming back up to this resistance at the very least, if not breaking it and continuing. But right now, obviously quite low volume and interest in the markets, especially for Quant right now. You can see it, just the low volume and the trickle to the downside. Really, we are just waiting to see what happens next, aren't we? But right now, this is how I'm trading the markets. I will trade this range until it breaks in either direction. So very simply taking shorts at the 050 and taking longs down at the 038 here until we see otherwise. So that is it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. As always, please do like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you do want to support the channel, please do consider becoming a YouTube member down below. You'll get access to our private Discord where I'm hanging out most days with other investors. So if you do want to get an edge on the markets and support the channel, that would be a great way to do so. And I'll see you in the next video.